Hello! Hello, my heroes and villains. How are we doing today? It's me, everyone's favorite tomato slime, Sauciest Grand. We're gonna play a Star War. We're gonna play a Star War for a while, in fact, because I have a few Star Wars lined up. Alright, before we begin, real quick, I want to say thank you to Iharn, Sweatshirt06, and Shinsha for the follows while we were offline. Thank you, ghouls. I appreciate your presence. Alright, so, I have played this game before. I like it. It's basically a Star Wars Dark Soul. So we're gonna do New Journey Plus, which basically only carries over cosmetics, so it's fine. But I just really wanted to play this game again. Ooh, do I? Hmm. Do I play on a higher difficulty? Let's play on Jedi Master. Can I change these at any time? God, I hope so. um, I'm letting you know right now. There is a frog early on that's going to kick my ass. That will be the determinant on if we continue to play on this difficulty. If it's too hard, I'm going to redo everything on a lesser difficulty. So yeah, it's been, God, like a year and a half since I played this game. I like Star Wars. I like the Star War. It's cool. So here we can see these are the Republic clone or the Clone Wars era command ships being, I don't know if they're being scrapped or repurposed into Star Destroyers. If you somehow don't know about Star Wars, I will talk many about Star Wars. Here's the boy, the Jedi of Jedi Fallen Order.
On line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
My cow. What's your score?
Double pay is pretty good, as long as you don't die.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I like that this guy is telling you, like, come on, let's do it, please.
Right behind you.
When, like, you know he's not gonna do it. So yes, cosmetics carry over, but no abilities carry over, which kind of sucks. But I totally get why. The force powers in this game are pretty much like, some of them are combat, but most of them are progression.
After you, kid.
Cause like there's a double jump, there's like force pull and force push, and they're all used as like, okay, you got it during this part, so now you
Seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah.
now you can, you know. Oh, that's one of the Trade Federation ships from you saw in episode 1. Thank you, Mr. Frogby Jammin, for the resubscription. I appreciate it greatly. But yeah, powers are more used as progression more than anything. The one thing that I really wish that I would carry over is the stims, which are basically the Estus of this game.
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though.
I think it wants me to go this way.
Have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
I'll improvise. Cal, you have no way of knowing.
Immediately. You are not approved
Damn.
Just not approved trash.
Damn, me too. Yeah. Also, I will be using a purple lightsaber. Not because I give a shit about Mace Windu, but because hashtag Revan for life. I actually forget if red is a possible color for the lightsaber in this game. It is in most games, but Cal is a Jedi. So especially with the new lore about lightsaber coloring,
Passing through.
I don't know if they'd allow that. So the lore on LT, there we go. The lore on lightsaber colors, by the way, am I hitting? I was hitting the wrong trigger. The lore on lightsaber colors, by the way, is some of them are, or at least used to be, specific to certain like types of Jedi. Like green used to be for Jedi Masters who specialized in the Force. Yellow used to be for Consulars, who were a balance between Force and
Good to see you.
physical abilities. And then blue was for I forget what they were called, but the warrior type. The I'm just gonna go fuck them up with my lightsaber type. Can I go back? Brief pause on lightsaber colors. I love gonk droids. I love these little guys. They're so cool, and they can basically set off nuclear explosions whenever they want. Anyway, back to lightsaber colors. It used to be that red was just a
Creepy. Just passing through, guys.
just a
Come
natural
out and say hi this time.
color that usually involves killing something. Like in the KOTOR games, you get a red lightsaber crystal by, in the same place that you would get the other lightsaber crystals, breaking open an egg
Hey, Cal.
that had something, growing inside of it that had eaten it, basically. Now, the lore of it now is you, like, put your negative emotions into the crystal and, like, break it, like, make it cry. Which, on one hand, I hate, because it's edgy and stupid, but on the other hand is kind of cool, actually. But yeah, so I'm a big Revan fanboy, and Revan's lightsabers he uses a red and a purple because he is a Sith, but he is also not like a big evil Sith. Okay, so they are scrapping these. Look at it. There it goes. Maybe. I think this wing part is gonna get cut off. Hey, okay, it didn't fall, but the background detail of this game is really cool, especially as a Star Wars fan. Malva, hello, how are we doing today? I'm talking about nerd shit because I like Star Wars. Yeah, so Revan uses a red lightsaber because he's a Sith, and then his second lightsaber, because he uses two, is purple, canonically. That's a Sarlacc pit, by the way. They're on more planets than Tatooine. Yeah, the second one, they gave him purple to symbolize, like, that he is using both dark and light side of the Force. So, like, combine the red and the blue and get purple. And so that's why I'm going to use purple. There we go.
Got it. Your turn.
I believe Cal's canonic color is cyan.
Clamp secured.
I'll go through all the colors, by the way, when we
You okay?
get to a
Still
bench.
here?
Give me a fright there, pal.
Kyber crystals, which are the crystal that basically, like, focuses a lightsaber and gives it its color. The current lore of them are, you find a colorless
Take a look at
crystal,
this.
basically, that
It's a Jedi fighter.
once it is
What a
attuned to the
story.
force
Real
of the
scrap
person,
I mean,
because it's
she's
kind of a
here,
thing
what,
where it's like,
4 years?
oh, you found, or you didn't find it, it found
Place
you.
of glory.
So once it attunes to the force, it creates a color based on the person. The
I've
only...
always said they couldn't all be traitors.
I will talk about that in a
maybe.
second.
This is just
The only specific colored lightsaber now in lore is the old Jedi Palace Guards.
here we are.
Used, were given
Just
yellow
like a
lightsabers
turnaround and
specifically.
make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on.
I love this guy. This whole sequence is really good. It gives a lot of depth to, like, Cal has been here for a while, working with people.
Move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Also, you're a human, and your lives are, like, way worse than a lot of other races. Lengthwise, anyway.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
Not listening to me.
So yeah, I really like seeing people like this question things, where it's like, yeah, you know, all the Jedi were evil? All of them rebelled against the Republic? On the same day that the Chancellor decreed that we're now an empire? It's just a little detail that I like sometimes. It's why I also really like non-movie stuff, because they really delve into things like this a lot more.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on.
Bro,
Yeah, this ain't great. Ah, use the Force! I think I did not hit the right button. No, wait, he's fine. Okay. I did it.
you okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just put him down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Yeah, a lot of non-movie stuff, especially in between the Clone War era and the original trilogy era, goes a lot into people's opinions and views on that. And it's just really good and interesting. It's not just everyone blindly accepted it. Because it's one of the things where, like, the original trilogy mentions, like, oh, the Jedi are all forgotten. Oh, that old religion. It's been 20 years, bro. Most species in the Star Wars universe live, like, hundreds of years.
That was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. Bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
And so, yeah, this is a big deal, because, like, the Jedi are still being actively hunted at this point. You know, Order 66 happened and all the Jedi were deemed executed, but there were ones that survived, and they are actively being pursued by the Empire to be killed. According to the Kenobi show, in fact,
Holding up okay?
the Inquisitors and Vader were executing anyone Force sensitive, not just
Cal,
trained as Jedi.
I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So,
I like Star Wars.
I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it.
Literally, do not mention it, please.
This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on, Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Nar Shaddaa, I think Nar Shaddaa is a place from KOTOR.
Okay, Cal.
I don't remember if that's in canon or not. Well, KOTOR is basically canon at this point, but... Nar Shaddaa... The Smuggler's Moon. Oh, okay, no, yeah, that's the Moon of Nalhutta. Okay, that's definitely canon stuff. I don't think that was KOTOR. Nalhutta is where the Hutts are from.
Prof?
Oh my god, the detail of this game is so good. Just like, look at the graffiti all over this
Wait up.
train, tram, whatever. They did not have to do this, but it adds so much
Keep
life
going.
to the game. It's like, oh yeah, people existed here. Uh-oh. Well, okay. So, this is immediately recognizable to me, a Star Wars fan, as a originally Empire design, but they, used it for the Republic ships. But this would be a Republic command ship. And that's an astromech droid. So this is like Cal's still asleep, basically. He's having a nightmare. Which that makes obvious. But seal the blast doors. Who could this strapping young man be?
Mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll have a few of those segments. That was Cal's Jedi Master.
Stopped.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if he was a master, but he's the Jedi that trained Cal.
Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Yeah, probably. That would be a purge trooper, which means this is not a contraband inspection. TIE fighters are so cool. And that is an Inquisitor. And so is that one. I love Star Wars. There's just so much cool stuff in Star Wars.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist.
So the fact that they're here already, it means they were coming anyway, probably. Because there's no other way that they would have gotten here this fast. Maybe they sensed him using the Force a little bit, but the Inquisitors are actually really bad at using the Force.
Shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time.
Are subtitles not on? Hold on. I only just realized. Video... Visuals? Audio? Oh. Are there no subtitles? Excuse me?
War.
Video? Max FPS, anything. Wow, really? Game came out in 2019. Huh. Well, that's wild. Okay, well, you know, all right, well, no subtitles, I guess. Maybe in gameplay? Ah, why is it in gameplay?
We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all
I
know
love
truth.
the design of Cal's lightsaber.
We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes.
Well, there he goes.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
So I really like the design of the Inquisitor lightsabers, but they're also really stupid. Which I will talk about if we see the things that make them stupid.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
I fell.
Got a stowaway.
No. What do you mean a stowaway? Like, I clearly fell through the roof. People work here, bro.
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us. The traitor, blast them. Come on, hit him. Attacking enemy. Contact confirmed.
So here's the great mechanic of that you gotta have, right? You gotta have it in a Star Wars game. Deflect the blaster bolts back at people. I really like how it's implemented. And I believe, if I remember right, you can't reflect everything. And they'll get to a point where, like, a lot of shots are coming at you. So you can only reflect so many. But, it's just so well done. This game's fantastic, by the way. If my gushing already can't tell you that. Some of the controls are a little weird. But they did their best.
One way out.
I fell and I died. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Let's grab that one. Okay. Like I said, controls are a little wonky. There's a lot of buttons, but it's okay. I will remember them eventually. I have beaten this game. I'm a pro.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. Now get in. I don't want to die here.
Oh.
Don't hurt me.
So, yeah, they're also, one of the great things about this is, different enemies will say, they will say different things based on the situation. So, like, there you saw him say, "Please don't hurt me."
I am not losing this.
These are, like, when there's only one left.
Faster than I thought.
When there's only one left, they'll say stuff like that. When there's a lot of them, some of them are really confident and they'll be like, "Haha, we can't possibly lose. We got them." It's just one of these real cool little things. That's really the opposite side that I expected to be.
Almost
I'm gonna die. Yeah, yep.
to tell my commanders.
I don't know where it puts me in this part. In the game proper, there are points that are basically bonfires. Here.
Enemy located.
Also, yes, I will be making many Dark Souls comparisons, because this game is Dark Souls, but, well, okay. It is a Souls-like for Star Wars.
know I've got this.
Which is actually a really good use of the genre. Shame we can't turn on the blood like in some other Star Wars games. Not that I particularly care. I don't know. People who like are like, oh, you need to see the blood for it to be cool. It's like, really? Do you? Ow.
The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready? Alright, where are we going? Up? We're going up. This is a climbable thing. I think. There we go. Up. Up we go, Cal. Water effects don't look great. I'll be honest. They're okay, but not great. They're acceptable.
Adversary inbound. I'm on him. He keeps slipping away. Get up here. Hurry. Destroy him. Target is thinball.
Especially for some bosses, the parry is really important in this game. Some bosses, if you're not parrying them, are like impossible. Whereas in like regular Souls games, I pretty much don't parry actually.
Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts.
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Ah, no, 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 run away!
Faster!
Here. I'm ready for you.
Ah! Oh, it took out his friend. There is, by the way, an actual canon explanation for why in the movies stormtroopers have such bad aim. Ooh. Well, that's not good. There are actually two explanations depending on what canon you're talking about and the
Whoa! This is bad.
what time. So on
Only way
the
is up.
in A New Hope, when they're running in the Death Star, or not the Death Star, they're on a Star Destroyer. Right? No, they are on the Death Star. When they're running on the Death Star, they were actually ordered not to land their hits, because Vader wanted to interrogate them. Might have been Tarkin actually that ordered it. I don't remember. But there's also times when literally just the Empire just bought crap. Like literally the weapons are just garbage.
We're here to help.
Who are you?
No time.
Yeah, they're really...
We'll pick you up.
Usually I don't accept there's no time as an option, but right now is, you know what? Okay, there is actually no time. I'll explain when you're on my ship. Anything is better than the Empire. Run from the people trying to kill you. It could be a trick. The Empire could be deceiving you to get you on that ship, but why? They already have you cornered here.
Enemy here. It's just me now.
Also, lightsabers are cool. Eh. Like, I'm remember, like, I like the story of Star Wars, right? All the lore of it. The Jedi, the Sith, it's all really cool. I think, like, a good 70% of Star Wars popularity is just that lightsabers are really cool. That said, if you choose a lightsaber over the Force, you're an idiot. One of my biggest criticisms in most, Star Wars media that involves a Jedi is, dude, use the Force. Why are you trying to hit it with your lightsaber? Just use the Force. This is one of my biggest issues with the Clone Wars series, because, like, you have several, but especially two specifically great Jedi Masters in Obi-Wan and Anakin. Anakin's not a master yet in that, but regardless. Where, like, why are you hitting these droids with your lightsaber? Just push them. Also, I guess I should have asked this before, but how is the audio? Is it too loud? Is it fine?
Going somewhere.
I'm going to hope it's not too loud in some of these louder segments
I recognize that
that I can't be
Perhaps you've had
can't be
some
heard.
training after all. Who's your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Do not test my patience. This
I don't remember if this is a real fight or not. I don't think it is. Right. That was something I forgot. Red attacks are unblockable. So they vary up, like, things that you have to dodge, some things you have to block. And I think it's really well done for this kind of game. This game is just all around really well made. Especially, this was like at the peak of EA's, like, single player games are stupid. We only want multiplayer games. And then they put out this absolute banger. Part of why I'm playing this, by the way, is... So after we beat this, we are going to go into the Kyle Katarn games, which I've never played, but I just want to. So we're gonna do a little Star Wars trip, and I just really want to play this one. But also part of it is there is a sequel coming out, which I'm very excited for. The designs of Star Wars ships are really interesting. Most of them would be crap, by the way. Like, it's been tested. Most Star Wars ship designs are terrible. Cal, you can turn the lightsaber off. But who cares? They look cool.
Okay, shut that thing off.
Yeah, really. Those things are dangerous, bro. I guess he doesn't actually know that he's safe.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
Also, so I don't usually like
Who are you?
when characters are, like, shaped after actors for various reasons. Obviously, these two are real people. But with Star Wars specifically, because there's so much crossover between games, animated, and live-action shows, I actually do appreciate it, because Cal could just show up in a show, or a movie, right? Because it's just, they could just get the actor who also does the
Relying
voice.
on Jedi these days anyway.
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
Seer's eyes really kind of pop out of her head on this model. It's not bad, it's just weird.
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
I mean,
Jedi Council.
to rebuild the Order, like, you feel like you'd need some more people.
They're gone.
Also, yeah, clearly Cal's a little out of the loop.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
Which at this point means, we don't know what happened to him during
Right.
Order 66, but it's like, oh, okay, so he's been off the grid for a while.
For now.
There is one thing I'm kind of worried about playing this. When I first played this, there were some segments where the game kind of just kept crashing. There was like one specific boss fight that I remember it happening on. We will keep an eye out for that and hope it doesn't happen. Alright, so here is a workbench. I can't use it yet, never mind. Can I change my clothes yet? I can. Alright, so let's see. First... Ooh, I didn't know I had an Inquisitor armor. That's cool. Oh, they're just colors? I thought there was more than that. Well... I guess that's not that interesting. Never mind. Let's look at the colors, though. Alright, we got kind of gray, we got a little bit of green, we've got yellow, and we've got black. Great. I'll go with... stay with the default, I guess. Interact with the weird banjo thing. So the little, like, frost glow is representing, like, the Force. The Force is involved here in some way. Usually in memory.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it.
It's a
Feel
really
its
good
history.
It's an echo in the Force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
Yeah, that's actually a really rare one.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero.
Jaro was a pretty cool boy.
Listen,
Who did not exist before this game, as far as I'm aware.
something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged.
This happened to a
And I'm
lot
in
of
it. If
Jedi,
I let my guard down,
and it's
I lose control.
it's basically
It's like I'm
the
back in that moment
the
when
explanation for
Survived,
why
Cal.
so many Jedi either get killed easily
Not
after
alone.
things, or
Not anymore.
like didn't fight back.
Come up on our destination.
It's a pretty decent one, honestly, as far as things go. Bogano, Bogano, Boogie Woogie Yoogie Yoogie.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't.
There's a lot of like quote unquote uncharted areas in the Star Wars universe, which I mean it makes sense, right? You're across a whole galaxy. There's all kinds of planets that people don't know are habitable, or that stuff has been built there.
The key to rebuilding the Jedi Order, but it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
Yeah, well, I'm not strong in the Force anymore. I was
Since
just
you're not
telling
a
you
Jedi
that.
anymore. That's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me, and I'm not really sure I trust you.
It's fair.
But we have a common enemy and a common cause.
Yeah, she's right.
I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault.
Now,
But
I think she should tell Cal a
until
little
then,
bit more. That would
someone
help.
here I think you should meet.
But still.
May the Force be with you.
Alright, and so now the game begins in earnest. So, this is a Souls-like,
But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
but it is a semi-open Souls-like. Especially this planet. There's a lot of coming back to this planet. It's very, like, Metroid Prime-y, in that you can go back to stuff with new abilities to do stuff. Like this one, we can't do this until we have Force Push. This puzzle took me a while. I forget which one we need for this. I think hull? There are also certain lightsaber abilities that we will get that let us go to new spots. I just decided I want green. Should we go with the Inquisitor look? Would that be wrong to do? Yeah. Yeah, it would. I've decided I want the green. Oh, really? I didn't know there were skins for this. That's stupid. Who cares about the ship? I do a little bit. But we're gonna leave it in space one. Alright, Cal, you look a little bit better now. But you know what? I've actually decided... I'm very, by the way, if you have not noticed watching me, very bad at making decisions. Is he, like, from the back? Yeah, you know what? That's alright. Goodbye. Yeah, so there's a fair bit of open exploration in this game, which I like. I appreciate it. Alright, so this is the bonfire, basically. This is where we get skill points, we spend skill points, and it lets us save the game. It lets us get new abilities. So we're gonna go into the skill tree and see what we can get. We can get one thing. Overhead Slash. Unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies. Yeah, this is really good for, if I remember right, yep, people that can block. It's a good to get through that. Or just small guys. Just pops through them. So there's a bunch of stuff we'll get. I think you can get everything. And we want a lot of this stuff. They're good skills. Boy!
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay.
I really like that droid is like its own language in Star Wars.
Not you.
That some people speak.
Looking for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on.
Did you just slice that? Thanks.
So BD1 is our little droid pal. He will be helping us out. There are also progression upgrades specific to him that will help us get through certain stuff. He is also the map. He is also where our healing items come from. The stems, or the stims, that are the Estus, he will pop out and give to us. Also, yeah, the map, very Metroid Prime-y. You can see doors you haven't opened. I believe some of them mark what you need. I wish I didn't have to do this, considering this is New Game Plus. What do you need me to do? Okay, let me out. No, let me out. There we go. Where'd it go? There it goes. Jump, you want me to jump across? Ooh, look at that big boy over there.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow.
Jump! Jump real good.
Zip line? Whoa!
And this is why you can use zip lines both ways in this game. Because,
You didn't?
BD1's got a little motor in him. Do I have any other points? No, just had the one. We're not gonna explore
Careful over there.
too much on this first time here. Just because there's not a lot we can actually do yet.
Hold on, I'm coming.
No, my droid! There is at least one thing we will do here, however. Like I said, we're gonna go find and fight a frog that might beat the shit out of us.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
Okay, can I use... No, still isn't a workbench. I want to change my lightsaber color! Is this the workbench?
That was pretty brave. You okay?
Ah, he's injured.
I can help you with that. Will you let me?
Damaged, but... Droids are basically sentient, so I think injured is fine. Droids are actually legitimately sentient in Star Wars. That is why they get mind wiped regularly, so that they don't become more sentient. Which is why R2-D2 is the little scoundrel he is, because he has never been memory wiped. Beep, beep.
Vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed too. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Can I use this now? Aha! Customized lightsaber. So there's a lot of cool lightsaber customization in this. So, oh wow, red is an option. Cal's red inquisitive. So originally in the game, you basically, I think, only had red, green, and maybe orange. Maybe not, because it's premium content. No, probably yellow. All these other colors, especially these, came from the New Game Plus. Or, well, you get them at a certain point, and then... Words. Words are hard. Did you know that, guys? Yeah, you get them at a certain point, because it's New Game Plus, you keep them. So I'm definitely going to keep the head here, because I really like it. I think Revan's is cooler, but that one's pretty good. Also, yeah, almost all of these are people in Star Wars canon's lightsaber parts. Like, I know Obi-Wan's is in here, Anakin's is in here. They put a lot into this customization, which is cool, because it's not, like, necessary at all, right? But hey, like I said, a good, like, 90%, or I think I said, like, 70% of, Star Wars popularity is lightsaber. I like that. That's not bad. I feel like I should make it, like, red, though, to represent me. But This is Cal's game. Rhodium's not bad. But I don't know. This I think it's actually like reflecting. Yeah, purple. I think the green on there was actually reflecting light. I don't think it's actually purple. Let's see what these other... Let's see what magenta and indigo look like. That's pretty cool. Magenta's pretty nice. What about the other one? What about indigo? I mean, that should be like a bluish, probably, right? Yeah. I think we'll just go with purple. I think I actually used magenta when I played. Yeah, and this is the one that I believe is the canon color. Cyan. Let's, you know what? Let's run magenta, at least for now. It's a purplish. It's not that vibrant. So maybe I will go with purple, actually. I'm indecisive. We all know this. Yeah, there's just a lot more color in that. Alright.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
Oh, yeah, this was also a cool thing. You hold the lightsaber to create more light, like it's your flashlight. Which, yeah, of course, it is a lightsaber. Why wouldn't you use it as a light source? The stuff beyond the movies just does so much with everything that is Star Wars and what you can do with it. It's a shame that most of the movies are, like, mid at best. Ow! Ow! That actually hurt me a lot! Oh, because this is a stim tutorial, I believe.
Yeah.
I actually like the prequels a lot. I know a lot of people don't, but I think the prequels are good. They have a very Star Wars-y feel. The sequels do not.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid.
I'm kind of surprised they made it healing stims and not
Let's try this again.
force healing, but I don't know.
Okay. Here, hop on board. So, how'd you get here?
So now I have my healing ability.
Remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
Now I've created a shortcut. So yeah, much like... Oh yeah, so this would be one of the consumable or cosmetic items that I have, but all the cosmetics carry over. Right, like I said. So, I've already opened that one.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Which, it's gonna make a lot of the exploration and puzzles kind of if we do them. Because, well, I have most of the rewards for stuff. This we can't go over because we don't have a jump enough. Where are you? Where are you, BD1? There you are. What was I saying? I don't remember. Whee! That's a cool alien design.
Okay, I'll look. You mapped everywhere we've been.
And all the doors we can't open. Okay, let me out now.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
And I'm dead. Thanks, Cal. Oh, is going back up an upgrade that I forgot about? I guess that would make sense. I was saying before, that's why, you know, you can go both ways, because there's a motor. I guess I don't have the motor yet. Alright, can we get... Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess I never did the rest command. I did not get a new point yet, though. Force Echo. These, the Echoes give a lot of points, if I remember. Yeah. So, you, among them being lore things, you want to pick them up because, like, hey, level ups. And we can drop kill. Okay. This is not the big frog that will murder us, but also it is the big frog that will murder us. Ow. Lock on to you. And I'm dead. When you die, you lose all your XP since your last skill point. Damaging the enemy who killed you will restore your last XP and refill your life from fourth to their maximum. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take me a second to just get back into feeling the combat. But we'll do it. We'll get there. We're gonna kill that frog. And a different frog. Oh, I forgot that, ow. Hey, I dodged. I forgot that, the slow runs out once you hit them. Oh, that's some bullshit. Come on. Ow. Stop it. You will not kill me again. Hey, there we go. Look at that. It's an Ogdo. Ow! No, you're not gonna kill me. That would be not good. Out of stims. Alright. We only get 2 heals at this point. Ah! No! Where'd you go? Get back here! Okay. Can we not knock this down yet? Is that a force power? Yep. So it's that. So yeah, you can see what I was talking about. There's a lot of stuff you can come back to once you get more powers to do. Alright, now we're gonna heal up, because ouch, Jesus. Alright, let's see what new skill we're gonna get. Cal dashes forward and attacks his target. Jump while dashing to flip over the... I'm gonna get that. That seems pretty cool. Yeah. Can only see so far ahead. These are gonna be really good blocking upgrades and stuff, but can't neglect the combat. Can't neglect the combat. there's a puzzle in here that is not actually hard, but took me a fair while to complete when I first played this. And we can't do it yet, because we don't have the upgrade. Nope. Scan?
Okay, I'll look.
What do we want to scan? Water?
I'll check it out.
Parafish. Parafish inhabit large bodies of water. So yeah, also very Metroid Prime-like. You get entries based on stuff you kill, stuff you find. BD1 just wants me to find a bunch of stuff. I appreciate it. I actually like it a lot. I've talked a little bit about before. I really like Metroid Prime's like design philosophy, I guess. Of here, if you want to know about stuff, one, find it, which makes it inherently more interesting. And then there's another big frog over here. And then two, read about it if you want. You don't have to. It is not necessary. But, like, do it.
Another one?
Because cool. Saus.
See something in there?
I hear, like, ah! That's what I hear. I'm not going to be going through, like, the codex entries. Maybe some of the bigger ones, but, if you find it interesting and want to go through the codex entries yourself, pick up the game. Oh, I actually do get the wall run fairly early. Alright, so here we're back as young Padawan Cal. This is the stupid, stupid little ponytail thing.
You will overcome any obstacle. You will master.
Oh man, I never noticed. Look at his feet. I didn't realize his feet were that weird.
Try again. Trust yourself.
Yes, master.
Alright, now where? Let's start. Ah, here we go. So these sections are how we will tutorialize a lot of the skills. And it's showing that, yeah, Cal knew these things. He's just gaining back Force connections that he lost.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
So I am hoping that in the sequel that's coming, that they keep at least most of the powers, at least the basic ones. Like force push, wall run, force pull, all the really basic stuff. I hope we just keep it. I don't want to have to, like, lose it and regain it. Why did I come in here? There's no reason for me to come in here. I forget if I need the double jump. Oh, maybe this wasn't the room that I was thinking of. That was easy. That would be really embarrassing if that's the one that took me like a half hour.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Yeah, there's no way that was it. There must be another thing. Alright, so now that we have wall run, we can do some stuff. Including climb this wall. Probably. Maybe not. I guess we are going back the other way. I could not get off of the wall fast enough to be able to move up that slope. What's over here? Well, I mean, you know what? It worked, so it's fine. Not even gonna complain about it. Alright, and so that would be... That would be forceful.
Frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Yeah, that's a lot of... That's a lot of people in the Jedi Order in this era. The Jedi at this... Or, well, not at this point. They're all dead now. But the Jedi in the Clone Wars era were very complacent and very, like, orthodox, stuck in their ways. It really alienated a lot of people. A lot of Jedi, I should say. Which was not great. And part of why they were so easy to defeat. It's like, it's the Jedi. They shouldn't be that easy to take down, especially as an order. But there was just so much... They sucked. They did a bad job. I swear to God. Splocks. X is a very good alien letter because it sounds stupid and weird and foreign. Also, that's such a Dark Souls trick, and it's so mean. There's something else. Ow. I need you guys to just die. Thank you. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. I'm a god, actually. Huzzah. Bow before me and my greatness. For killing these, like, crab guys.
Racy there?
Oh no, the droid's beating me! The droid is faster than me, because of course they are their droid.
We're not finished yet. Okay, he probably would have won. Probably.
Heal me, please. We're actually going to have to do a lot of the exploration, because I don't remember where all the stims are. I don't remember what is and isn't stim.
Another one? Find something?
The cool Force door has opened. It's here to show us the way.
Amazing.
This is actually really cool. Okay, you know, we could have come from up there.
What?
Reach the vault.
All
Objective
right,
complete.
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr.
There's a lot of those in Star
Meditating
Wars.
Here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy.
Shouldn't be that young anymore,
Ahead, you
but
will find
still.
the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
Now, you might be asking, if you saw a vision of the things that were going to happen, why didn't you do something about this? Well, you see, it's because this came out after the Clone Wars and after the original series, which decided that all the Jedi were dead. Don't sit in that, Cal. Now your butt's wet.
You know, I've been alone for...
There's a perfectly not wet part of this, like 2 feet to your left.
Purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding.
No. And the sequels have decided that we're not done hiding ever, in fact. Which is the main reason I actually don't like the sequels. The sequels being not good, like, on their own is fine, whatever, I don't care. You could have a bad movie, it's whatever. It's that it kind of just destroys room for expansion. Because it's like, oh, actually, no, nothing else happened in these, like, 40 more years. Man, don't crawl in holes like that. That seems not great.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Also, by the way, a holocron, for those that do not know, is a frog. A holocron is a information storage device that you can access through the Force. What? Come on. My force is empty. Damage enemies to regain it.
Help me, BD.
Fucking frogs. Onward to Mel. I do appreciate that sprint is not limited in this game. You have unlimited sprint because stamina isn't really a mechanic in it. They have other things instead. Abandoned workshop. Ah, look, a door. I cannot enter.
Just won't open.
Door is locked from the other side. You know, Cal, you could just break it open with the Force. You can do that.
Huh?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir.
Dathomir is the place that Darth Maul is from.
For such
And
a
the
peaceful
Rancor.
culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
It's also, yeah, really entrenched in the dark side of the Force. Ah, this was a shortcut. I don't think we have any points. We do not. Oh, no, something else to scan? Indeed. I just want to go back over here real quick. Yeah, okay. I think the point that we could see from up there was just this, so. Don't have to do that.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Alright, I do have to find the frog boss. Because that will be our test round. I don't remember where it is. Oh, also, I guess let me go back down here real quick. I'm come back! Whoa. Ah, never mind. I found the frog boss. Fuck! Starting already. Okay, you can parry this guy. I actually totally forgot that. Probably because I never did it. Run. Oh, did I not heal? Okay. This boss took me so much longer than I care to admit when I first played this game. Okay, we're already healed. Duh. But yeah, like, as you can see, that parry, man, you really gotta get good at it in this one. Ah! I am smart. I do really like, by the way, that the game gives you the option of, like, you can sit at the thing, you can get your skill points. You don't have to rest. You don't have to reset all the enemies. I like that it gives you the, like, the choice. I thought there was another way down here, but...
Looks like it smells.
Hello, bug. I need you to not be here. I am dealing with bug aggro in the real life. Go away. Go away out of my sight so I can put you out of my mind and deal with you after the stream. Bug aggro! I think I got it. I think it is done.
Worse than Grease does.
Oh, come on. The timing on some of those dodges is not hard, but annoying. Because it doesn't go, like, right away. Like you want it to, right? Okay, yeah, this is, like, a lot easier using the parry. Yay! Okay. Yeah, we can do this on Master difficulty. We can do it. So that took me, what, 2 tries in what took me like 30 originally? Hey, a life essence. And there was a collectible here. I actually remember a lot of people struggling on that boss when the game first came out. It was a little bit of a meme. A meme, if you will. A moo-moo. A hee-hee-ha-ha-hoo-ha. On funnyordie.com. Alright, so we're also gonna attempt to do this. I did not get the bug. The bug has returned. Go away, Mr. Flying Bug Boy. I don't want you here. Do I have to come back here later? I think I do. Because I think I need force pull or push for that. Let's see, because I can climb this, right? Nope, I can't. Alright. We will come back here later then. Cal. Oh wait, unless... Hello? Alright, wait, hold on. Huh. Does the ground itself kill me? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave before I die. Which I guess actually dying would just be faster, but I don't know what'll happen to my point. And I like my point. Oh, come on! What? What happens to my points in environmental death? Do I still have them? I do not. I do not. Let's go back over there real quick, I guess. They might just be gone forever. Oh well. That sucks. Oh well. Onward. No one saw anything. None of you saw anything. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Well then, beyond... Ah, there was another way down. That I think puts you in a better position to fight him. But it's fine, we already killed him. Stupid frog. Am I trying to bait engagement from a Mr. B Jammin'? You know it. Alright, let's head back to the ship and get over to Dathomir. Whoop. Ah, scan the holes. The holes of the boys. I think I'm auto-walking. I was indeed auto-walking.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa!
It's a droid, my dude.
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. And that little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi.
Well,
Come
only
on,
accessible
I have
to
one around
Force users. A Sith could activate it.
Use the Force.
But I mean, like, to most people, they're one and the same. There's a great line in Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
I can't interrupt Mr. Obi-Wan. Yeah, there's a great line in Knights of the Old Republic 2 after a big, like, battle between the Sith and the Jedi in the first game. It's like, oh man, the Jedi ruined everything. They did all this stuff. And then your character, Jedi, is like, that wasn't the Jedi, it was the Sith. And the random NPC's like, no one cares. You're all just space wizards wielding laser swords. There's no difference to us.
How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire.
That didn't happen, obviously.
What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice.
That is a very interesting view from a Jedi who do not really have that viewpoint.
We're in.
There is only really the Jedi way.
It's your choice.
We're on to Dathomir first. How did you... But you... How...
Seer,
Magic.
can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Anything else to say?
Later, Cal.
Yeah, okay.
Please.
Let's look around the ship a little bit, actually, real quick. Access this.
Degrees, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's
Valid.
perfection.
Valid. Let me talk to boy. Oh, I guess that was the talk to him. Plants are cool. Alright, onward to Dathomir.
What's our next destination?
There's a very specific reason that we are going to Dathomir. What do I tell us to go to Dathomir? Travel the planet. Aha!
Dathomir? Really? Okay.
Dathomir sucks. It's a really, really inhospitable planet.
Want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. Must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
And are heckin' ballin'.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust.
You can see that in the Clone Wars series.
Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me.
Yeah, Dathomir is really cool in the lore of Star Wars. It's a matriarchal society, or at least it was. In which, yeah, the Night Sisters had, like, control over the Night Brothers, And almost all of the Night Sisters were Force sensitive. The people of Dathomir are highly Force sensitive. They're just very attuned to the dark side. And they ride Rancor. By the way. That's a fun little tidbits.
Cal, be careful here.
Yeah, be very careful here. Hey, look at this thing that I can't access, because I don't have an ability. Yeah, the Night Sisters use a very interesting version of the Force. It's dark side primarily.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
But it's... Oh. Wait, can I not? Oh.
Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
It's very, very different from even, like, the regular dark side. Like, most dark side things that we see are just kind of the same as light side, right? But just evil. Like Force choking and stuff. The most exaggerated you see is, like, the Force lightning. But there's a lot of really interesting dark side abilities that the Night Sisters tap into, like illusions. Kind of, I think they, like, teleport. And then there's even more that, as of right now, are still, like, KOTOR exclusive. Like Death Field. I died. Respawn. Death Field and Drain Life. And Force Scream, which is one I like. I just like the idea. Force Scream is really cool to me because it's like... You scream with such force, haha, through the Force that, like, it physically injures people. I really like stuff like that. I love sound-based abilities in, like, an otherwise sound ability-less world. Ow, ow, ow! Get it out! Leave me alone! I don't know what you were aiming at, but it wasn't me. Okay. I can kind of block him. I cannot parry him. Ah! Ah! No! Well, that's 2 rounds. But you know what they say about the third one? It's the one that counts. Yeah, that's what they say. If this looks easy and you think I'm just an idiot that's dying really easy, you'd be right. But also, it's a Souls-like, so, you know. Ah! Come on! Come on! So yeah, you know, you kind of expect death and destruction and stuff. Ah! Oh! I forgot that about them. They have a death kill, or a death attack. Yeah, there's a few enemies in this set. Even after you defeat them, they have one more strike, I guess. Where if you get hit by it, it will hit you. It can potentially kill you. Burial pods. Ha! Hello! Can you not kill me? That would be cool.
Need a stim?
Oh, great. So there was another example of it.
I'll check it out.
I think these are run points. Yeah. Oh yeah, also one of the Night Sisters' dark abilities is reanimating the dead. Not like, you know, you can't bring them back to life, but I guess reanimating a corpse. There's a really cool part in the Clone Wars that involves that. Oh, come on! I'm mostly yelling at myself about that, because just use your brain and remember. I hear one. Where is it? I don't want to die. I don't want to die to stupid bugs. Eggs. Oh, no, no, not eggs, mushrooms. Ha! Stupid, idiot, dumb. Remember, use your brain.
I think it's sealed.
And I'm dead. I have no one to blame but myself. Yeah, the one upgrade I really wish you could keep was the your amount of heals. I get the other upgrades because like I said, they're all tied to progression. But yeah, I really wish you kept the heals. Come on! You know what? I take it back. This game sucks. Now, is it me simply rushing ahead when I don't have to? Yes. But I don't care. The game's bad.
Need a stim?
Oh, I shouldn't have healed there, actually. It's fine. Oh. Oh. Well, this wasn't nothing. So yeah, like I said, I unfortunately don't remember where the stim upgrades are. I might look it up, before the next play, just so we can only go get the stim upgrades, because, you know, why waste time going to places that there is no reward. I already have them. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, come on. That one's upsetting. It only happened because I was staying in the goop trying to kill the guy. Well, on the bright side, we just got a skill point, so I don't even care about him anymore. Right? It doesn't matter at all. I hit the jump button. Piss off, game. Haha, fight! 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 Not me! I run away like a coward! It's just a down I keep forgetting. I also forgot I don't have to run away. No! I hit the wrong button.
Hey, BD1.
We're climbing, climbing the same thing we climbed before. Stop it! Stop! 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 Stop!
BD1, stim.
They're wily little bastards. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. I don't like where I am though. I'm good at this game. Ah. Oh, I would have been mad. I would have been mad at that one. It almost knocked me off. There we go. Alright. I got hit a little bit. That's fine. I don't really like that I need the secondary confirmation on grab. Just put me on it. What, I'm gonna not, like, grab the ledge? No, of course I am. Oh yeah, also, the Night Sisters call the Force magic.
Practicing her craft.
Because, you know, the Force is magic. Especially as time has gone on, and it's just able to kind of just do whatever. Ah, haha, this is where that is. There's a shortcut I would like, though. I need, like, an extended reach for my lightsaber. Are you for real? Did I already get it? Oh. Angie. A little Angie. Fine. I must I must have hit it while I was swinging wildly, trying not to die to the bugs. I just went in a circle. Wait, where am I going? Well, I can't go here, right? I can't climb that? No. Okay. Is there maybe? No, there's not. Let's go back this way. This way.
A warning?
Oh, yeah, I guess, maybe. Ah, I need a different force ability. Because obviously, why would I be able to cut this wood with a lightsaber? Video games. Video games are stupid. But that's why we love them.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
And that would be a Night Sister.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
I haven't actually done anything. I've specifically tried to talk to you. Alright, I remember these guys being kind of tough.
Come, fight me.
But not if I parry them, perhaps. Haha!
Stop him from moving. He shakes in fear. You won't do him. Try me, Jedi.
There we go. Yeah, definitely tougher than like a regular enemy. Knight Brother Warrior. Oh, we got a skill point. Ah, this spot. I remember this spot. I spent a lot of time in this spot. Alright, we got some force points. So I want this. More life, good. Alright, what are the other things? Attack after a quick evade. Allows, yeah, let's grab that. And then I think everything in this costs 1 point. Attacking out of a sprint allows Cal to perform a special lightsaber attack. Can perform another powerful overhead attack. Cal's defense improved, allowing him to take less block damage from, or block stamina damage. I'm gonna get that just because I want to open the stuff over here. Ah, yes, okay. I believe also, like, more of these things will unlock, but, like, as we progress and reestablish connection with the Force. So I think we'll just go with that for now. That seems good. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me rest up so I can heal the bit of damage I do have. Dathomir is cool, but also Dathomir is kind of awful. Ow. Right, okay. You can block the little bolts, but not the big ones. Hello? Oh, oops. Well, alright, I guess we'll just start over. Because I accidentally sat down. Why? I didn't even hit that. I did not hit that button. Alright, fine. Try again.
I hear you. Shakes in fear. Move forward, brothers. I will not be deterred.
Way too close.
Don't leave. We're still fighting.
Help! BD1! We're Night Brothers.
Ow. Ow!
Come on, fight!
I did. I fought. And I won.
Another one?
Oh, there's an echo over there. Yeah, we'll come back for it. Oh, man. I forgot. This game really ambushes you.
Stop! Come here! Your blows are weak.
I know there's another one. Okay, it's a shooty boy. Ah! Ah!
I will kill all our enemies.
Like I said, I remember this spot. We might be here for a minute. We are not ending stream nor leaving this planet, however, until I get a certain upgrade.
I will avenge them all.
No, you won't. Alright, that was pretty good. And we won't get ambushed this time by a guy here? No. Here.
Trespasser!
This is not a great spot to fight him.
Can I get some help? Thanks.
Alright, now ambush number 2.
Interloper!
Ooh, there we go. Got a little the execution on him. Right, I have to actually land a hit. I am an idiot and tried to block one of the unblockable attacks.
You aren't so skilled.
I mean, no, I'm literally not skilled. Cal is a Padawan. So you can see some of the, like, context, dialogue. Like, the I will avenge them all that they keep saying. Oh. There we go. Up we go. Don't worry about why they don't use arrows and use, like, blasters. Just don't worry about it. It's because Star Wars. Where even what should be, I don't know, not primitive cultures, but, like, not technologically advanced cultures have space magic. Super good, strong space magic. I feel like I should get a shortcut here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll come back here in a second. This is important. Why do we get this here and not at a different desk? Who knows? Who knows? But I don't care, 'cause I get it here. The double-sided lightsaber. Everyone loves the double-sided lightsaber. Double-bladed lightsaber. The double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a blaster bolt to reflect additional bolts back to your enemies. So this is really good for, like, defense. And multiple enemies. I remember liking it a lot. It does less damage, though. Which is, important to know. Something that is cool about it, however, is I believe you can have a different, head compared to the other one. So, like, you could have 2 different headpieces on it. Give me my health thing. Or maybe it's a force thing. No, it's life.
Energy from the ruins?
We can, but will not sit back down. So I don't want to respawn everything. Even though, realistically, it would only be the 3 guys. I believe that is the only side thing. But yeah, I don't know why the double-sided lightsaber's here. Apparently you can get it somewhere else if you don't get it here, but...
the resident night sister, but, unlike most, you're alive.
And you're human.
Lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
That's a very good question.
No one to fear.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
A traveler.
You're on Dathomir.
Extinct cultures and dead philosophers.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things.
That's not ominous at all.
Night sister. Well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
Yeah, she's not the only
You
one.
know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruins, or suffer the same fate.
Yeah, I can't jump that high. Yeah, far. Yeah.
So yeah, we can't do it because we can't jump enough.
You don't seem ready. Dathomir is unforgiving. Return only when you're ready to face its perils in full.
So that's him telling you come back when you have upgrades. This is a video game thing, right? Where it's like, yeah, okay, so I will leave knowing I will come back when I have new powers or whatever. But like, why would he actually just like not stick around and just find a way, climb a little bit, right? All right, I think. I mean, we could get the force points, but I think I'm gonna save my points for now until we get some more stuff, some more options there. I'm also going to rest because ouchies. So that's pretty much all we can do on Dathomir for right now. We can maybe get this Force Echo, though. Swing. 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 Nope. We need double.
Understood.
Bye. Bye. I said goodbye. Nope, you can leave now. We're all good, actually. I'm on my way out. Whee!
Finally. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Bye.
There were some close calls out there. I need a second. Need anything, Kreese?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death
On this planet? Absolutely.
Or maybe just bring me back something that will haunt me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work? You weirdo?
I think you're the weirdo, bud.
We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you.
Valid.
Please do me a favor and hurry up at this place. It gives me the creeps.
Alright, and that's all we can talk to him for now.
I ran into a Night Sister.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, although she made it clear we're not welcome. She wasn't alone.
The Night Brothers?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh no, there's more of them?
I don't know much, but Cordova told me the Night Brothers serve the witches of Dathomir.
Yep, basically.
You're lucky to be alive, Cal.
Please tell me we're leaving.
It's an option. We can always come back here later if you're not ready.
And we will.
Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
They're really, really cool.
Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence.
Which is
The
weird.
Emperor's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I
Yeah,
never
that's valid.
wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another. Night Sisters are very powerful. Be ready for anything out there.
That's beautiful.
We did not get the plant for in here. Or for here yet. There is a meditation point here, but we don't need to do that right now. I just want to take a peek and confirm. Yeah. I wanted to confirm that the heads, but I guess not. No, okay. They're not independent of each other. Oh well. That would be cool, right? If you could make one head different from the other. Which realistically you could, like, actually, if you were making your lightsaber. But Cal did not.
I wonder where we should go next. Yeah, maybe there.
Oh, no. Nope. There we go.
Zepho? Sure, let's go.
So, double-sided lightsaber are fairly uncommon, at least in the Jedi, as well as wielding two lightsabers. Because to Jedi, it's like, well, I should barely even have to use one weapon. You want me to use two? That's really aggressive.
Like the ones on that holocron.
But they exist sometimes.
You know what this means.
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it means I'm a seeker too.
Yeah, kind of.
I guess so.
Yeah, Seeker Grease. Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
So yeah, the hyperspace modes and the conversations are basically loading screens. But they're cool loading screens.
This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
He's not happy about it.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on.
It seems like this would be easy to land like from the outside. I like that they show that cockpit section or view, I guess, because you could see how much rain and fog there was actually in the way.
Signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
It's one of the reasons that, like, you'd think just letting a droid pilot would be better.
Over here.
You just said you'd be in
You
contact.
did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
See you soon. Yeah, I like that they showed the cockpit view there. It just makes it.
Oh, we did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship. The
A lot of people talk to their ships, honestly. I don't think Mantis is actually that intimidating.
I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
It's dangerous being on the run, huh?
You're telling me. You lose someone?
His name was Broff. Traded his life for mine.
Sounds like a tough, strong guy. Not far from myself.
He was. Since the day I stepped foot on Braca, he watched over me. Never complained.
Never complained.
Sad boy.
On that trash heap?
Just hope he didn't do it for nothing.
I complain about everything.
They never do.
Nice landing, Grease.
Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship like this. This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, I almost. I mean, I took out a small loan.
Loan of how much? Yeah, okay.
No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do?
I feel like it's easy to get a loan for something like this and then just disappear.
You're up to something. Nothing gets past old Greasy. I'm watching.
What am I up to? Yeah, you'd think just use a droid because they'd have all the sensors and stuff, but you know, droids aren't actually super trustworthy. Are you kidding me? This is a stim, right? This has to be a stim.
Where are you going? What's that,
BD-1? There was a collectible here, 2 feet from the ship, and I missed it? Man, my powers of observation. But yeah, droid's not always super trustworthy, actually, in this universe. And also, it is good to just have the skill for yourself. Plus, a lot of pilots are prideful. I genuinely can't believe that. Derelict hangar. Bloop.
Huh?
Supplies.
Good job.
Storage. Oh my god.
Come back here.
This one maybe I just never came.
Oh, something was in there.
I can't believe this. I genuinely cannot believe this. It wasn't even hidden behind stuff. It's out in the open. Ah.
That's not moving.
2 of them. Alright, maybe, you know what? I can believe that I never really went in here. I just ran through there when I got that. Whatever, at some point. That's climbable, though. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. We're just gonna say I'm bad at video games. But we play anyway. I remember this level being... this planet being really
Watch
cool.
out, BD. You don't look friendly.
This is also a shortcut that I can't go into. Yep.
Lock tight. Thanks, BD1.
Scout Trooper baton. Oh, so there is. I feel like... I don't know, right? I feel like it would not be a super bad idea to, like... You're taking down some stormtroopers, right? Maybe grab some of their weapons.
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Ah! It was a trick! Scan them. Scan the evil bitey boys.
Well done.
Scaz. It's one of the weird things that, not just in this game, but in a lot of games, especially Souls likes. Really? Really? Shortcut here? Alright, fine. Even, like, rats, basically. Non-human enemies are way harder to deal with than human enemies. Just because they move weirdly. Humanoid enemies are really easy to predict because it's like, oh, they move like a human. But non-human enemies, you never know how they're going to move. It adds a lot of... I mean, no. But it adds more difficulty to them compared to some others. Especially before you actually fight them. Like, after you learn their pattern, just like anything else. But beforehand... Oh. Okay. I don't know how I killed that one. So this is also why the double-sided is just really good in some situations.
We found the Jedi. Watch where you aim.
Oh. Haha. Scout Trooper scanned. Also, yeah, of course they make stormtroopers like the easiest enemies.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Yeah. Yeah, they make stormtroopers really easy because they're stormtroopers. They're the fodder that always happens. Right, like, imagine making regular stormtroopers hard to fight. It would be really weird.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Help! Stim!
You're going down.
No, I'm not. I love that the fighting style changes completely. Because it would have to. Right? It's a completely different type of lightsaber.
Where are you taking us?
A completely different type of weapon.
Forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees.
But, I don't know, like, they wouldn't...
Worse.
Not all games would actually change the fighting style with it. I just love this game. Come on, shoot me. Oh, this is a real door. It's one of them many pointy things. And I have not. Oh. I have not gotten any new nodes yet. Nope. I don't remember if they get more expensive.
Enemy here! He's going to kill us all!
Yep. I mean, you attacked me first, though, so, like... Self-defense. You may be in pursuit, but you're not gonna catch me. At least I got these, chest things. I don't know that I want to go this way yet. I'm actually gonna go back. I'm going to go back and go down this path.
I've got movement above us.
I don't know why I was attacking there. I think in some games that is how you would do it, but it does actually work. It does reflect them. Okay, this is a shortcut. Hey, this is that shortcut. Okay. Okay. Now we go back. Well, forward and back. And then 1 foot forward. And then forward and back. And then forward and back. And then 1 foot forward. It's exponential. Entropy. Final Fantasy XIV has really good music.
Oh, it's you!
Can you slice this?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about your scoffling.
Oh, it just never came back for that. Okay, because I must have found that is how I feel, but... So we will get the ability to do that again. Well, not again, I could never do it at this point. We will get the ability to do that at some point, and we'll come back for that. That's probably a stim. That one's probably a stim. That's what I'm gonna believe. until I have been told otherwise. Let's go this way first. Oh, look how cool this game is. I like this game. I like Star Wars.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
Can I open this? Nope. This way, right? Yeah. I'm gonna cry. That's 3. That's 3 that you just walk up to that I didn't get.
What do we find?
Like, hold on, I want to see. Okay, I can't. I can't. Why don't I have eyes? Why don't I have eyes that work? Oh, we turned the lights on. Well, that's nice. Hey, buddy. I need you to die. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I find the double-bladed lightsaber just, like, way more defensively useful, if nothing else. Because stuff that, like, you can kind of just button mash, honestly, and be fine.
That looks like a problem.
These guys are fucks. Okay. I did not display their fuckitude very well, though. I kind of just lived. Black. New objective added. Oh.
Reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Doesn't surprise me. Walk alive! Back up, I've got this. We'll be right behind.
Ow. I forgot about the rocket troopers. Rocket troopers. Rocket troopers are not fun. 'Cause you can't block a rocket. No, you can't block a rocket. But you can cut a rocket. You can stab them really good. It's kind of really funny that, like, Cal retains slow ability. An ability you'd think would be, like, way stronger than push or pull. But it's like, nope, that's the one that I retained. Something up there. I'm gonna get myself killed trying to do this. If I can even go back. I don't think I can, actually.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
That's a grenade! I love the Stormtrooper dialogue. Alright, so this is probably that door that we saw on the other edge. Yeah. We're gonna go back around. Because I think there was actually a thing up there that I not only didn't get this time, I don't know that I got the first time that I played this game. Run, 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 run back to where we were. Run, 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 run. Cal Kestis has no fur. Thank you. Thank you very much for enjoying the hit new verse of Run, 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 or Run, Run, and Run. It's not this one, it's the next one. Yeah. See, I think if I stop this right, I can get up there. Well, I didn't stop it right. It's also possible that's just like an area I come to later. But there are spots, not that one. There are spots like that in this game that you have to do some funky stuff. Haha! We will scan it in a second, BD. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, well, it's fine. Alright, BD. Did you want to scan it?
I'm sure you're still there. I'll check it out. Nice job.
Villager Shrine. I wonder if I did do this when I first played. I genuinely don't remember. Cause I got a lot of stuff, but not everything. And this is definitely a secret. Yup. Yeah, I don't remember doing this. You were here first.
By stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason.
You were here first when I got this. Pressured for relics. And now we fall. Alright. It's kind of annoying that they set that so you have to go all the way back around.
Intruder there. You can't keep this up. I'll break your guard.
You really won't break my guard. Not with a gun. That said, sometimes I'm just bad and get hit anyway.
Enemy located above us. Come on, fight back.
I am. Ah! No! No! That was one of the spots I was talking about. Haha! Ow. What do you mean, how am I doing that? I'm a Jedi! Oh, Stage. So this was my first remembered encounter with the rocket troopers. I remember this upcoming rocket trooper specifically killed me a great many times. It's really one of the things that I really like about the full style games is you really just remember a lot from them because of the nature of the games, right? You remember, oh, I died here a bunch from this guy. No, you will die, in fact. Oh, no. Scan the scout leader? I see. Ah, need the scomp link. Maybe I was incorrect about the rocket trooper. I don't think so, though. They're over here around anyway.
I can't push it.
Unless I accidentally killed them. Am I reflected something into them? No. Yeah, maybe, actually. I don't know, I remembered them being over here. Easy. Me talking about how Souls games are great because they make you remember stuff. Me apparently remembering long.
Leaving the Empire's base.
Long?
I heard.
Wrong.
They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Old Palpy did know a lot. He was pretty good at his job. Sometimes. There were definitely better Siths in the past than Palpy. But he was far from the worst. Dodge, dodge. I did a great job at dodging those. You all saw it. I did a better job than anyone else ever could have. I so remember there being a rocket trooper here. Yeah? And I only need one. I really like that some stormtroopers are just really confident that they're gonna. I hate life. Okay, no, that's a locked one. Yeah, so some stormtroopers are just really confident that they're gonna be the ones to do it. They're gonna take out that Jedi. No, you're not. You're going to die. Is this just a way back down? I guess. Ah. I really like also the up-down stuff with the climbing. Like, sometimes you gotta go up, sometimes you gotta go down, sometimes you do both. Now we skate. You're the rocket guy. I did remember correctly.
Help, BD1.
I did remember correctly. Haha. Can I not? Can I not die to rats?
Stim,
Whee! Dying to rats is embarrassing. What am I, Rika? Ow. Face first. Ooh! Did you see that? He actually stopped, firing. Because it would have hit him. God, these stupid things. No comment, BD1. There will be no commenting here. There'll be no commenting on how poorly I did against them. Alright. We're gonna be smart this time. Okay? Okay? We're gonna use slow on him, and we're gonna miss. We're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna dodge out of the way. Oh, come on! You're just a rat! Get out of here. I turn on the lights in here. Beep boop beep boop bop boop bop.
In accordance with the
Nope.
Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants.
Redistributing, okay.
Yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna.
Yeah, this place seems pretty awful.
It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Which is what they did.
That is odd. Keep an eye out. Did you see that?
Also, it's really funny that they call Cal insurgent. It's like, bro, that's a Jedi. Little more than just an insurgent. Well, I'm not gonna go on that while it's going in. Can't get there yet. Okay, cannot get there from here. This is really interesting. Showing how that, not just being like, oh, we're mining for stuff, like showing what stuff they were using for mining. Oh, fuck me, I'm dead. Okay, we're fine. Cause yeah, this is interesting to me. Big things that go boom and punch. And woo! Uh-oh. Oh! Come on. I froze it. I just froze it after. I might not be able to get this yet. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I will not continue to do this because I will die. Never mind, there's a meditate point right here, but I still actually don't think I can do this without the double jump. Oh, by the way, there's a double jump. If that wasn't, like, obvious. It's Star Wars. Of course there's a double jump. The confidence you have to have, honestly, to not only fight a Jedi, but like, oh, this Jedi just pulled out a double-bladed lightsaber. I'm gonna go in and fight it. I feel like that would just be actually really intimidating. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. I'm glad your animation for the cool kill moved me into dying. I'm so happy for that. Yeah, I don't know, I just think I just think a double-bladed lightsaber would be fairly intimidating. Especially if they don't start with it, you know, because Cal does it like how Darth Maul does it, where it's like, oh, you're fighting with the one, and then you pop out the second.
I found something.
Ah, that's cool.
What do they know?
Did we? Oh.
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Does the Emperor even know who Cordova is? Like, probably. Because Palpatine knows everything. But still. Cordova, to everyone, should probably just be that guy that left.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
Who could Crane be? Ah! Enemies! I forget how often you come back to Zepho. Or if you even do non-optionally. Genuinely don't remember.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Are we? Oh yeah, I guess that's, I think that's Cordova's mark. Another thing that I can't open.
Can't get through.
Because again, why use a lightsaber?
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment.
And
I
ours.
feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best, just like Nino. And Nino is a good girl.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Maybe it's not Cordova's symbol, but it's the symbol related to the people and Cordova's whole thing. Ow! Ow! Ugh. How dare you. I think this is why I remember these guys being little heckers. Little awful boys. I don't know, I would like to target this one, actually. Come on, Cal. Ow! Ugh.
Thanks.
This one's got gunk on it. I wish I could, like, stealth attack it. Ugh. I hope I don't get hit again by another one. I don't know if there's any left, but probably, yeah, there's at least one there.
These things are pretty cute.
Oh, there's two of them. Also, the thing BD1 just scanned is we got one of the seeds. Seeds for our boy. I run away, because I don't want to fight these guys. That said, I am one hit from death with no extra stims. So that's fun.
Never seen a storm do that before.
Look how strong Cal has to actually be with the Force to do something like that.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Saus sign we've uncovered yet.
And I mean, like, I know it's video games, but, like, he's slowing a storm.
Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Down, down, down we go, going down below. Rotating, 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 rotating. This ball is aglow. It's almost like I'll be able to use stuff on it in the future. Wow, this is taking really, really long.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Well, yeah, also, he's probably dead. What amusement would he be having? Okay, so we got... Nope, just this way. So this way we will go. Oh, no.
Ugh.
Trust not. Trust not the exploding plants. It's a wind tunnel. Literally, it's a tunnel of wind. Skungus. That's a name. Oh, really? Ha! Ah, to the running wall. Alright, fine. Fine, video game. Oh, I'm gonna heckin' die. I can't believe I parried that. I was really just trying to put up my block. Ah! 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 I had so little health going in there. I just wanted to hit another meditation point. I don't even need to fight these guys, and that was why I was so injured. I cry. I cry tears of despair. Despair and woe. Ah, well. I survived really well with no HP. What is a little health to a tomato slime? True, this is correct. I just didn't want to have to run back there. Oh, we have to go through the stupid long elevator again. Ugh. I don't have a song to sing this time. I already sang a stupid song. Go faster! Go faster! I understand why this takes so long, because it is like an actual, literal, physical distance. But I kind of hate it. Just skip it ahead. Just be like, boop! There should have really been a meditation point after this, just because of how long that takes to go down. Into the cracks we go again. I don't think that is an elevator loading screen. I think it is literally just the physical distance of the thing. It could be, but I don't know. I don't think that one is. There are definitely elevator loading in this game as well as many others. Just not sure if that one was one. Alright. Ow. Let go of me. Stop it! I'm good at video games.
Much better.
Give me my stuff back. Get off of me! What the hell? Sorry, this is the first time you got really lost. I still have the first playthrough, don't I? I have actually played this game before, but memories are not great, so. We shall see. I actually feel like I also remember getting lost here. Oh, right. Wind. Nope, that's not a grab. Maybe it's a grab. I see. I see the solution. Yeah. Yep. I saw the solution, and yet I failed to execute it. Because I must jump from over here. Haha. Alright. Well, I don't think we can run up that. This looks like a down-only ice bridge. Yep. So over this way we go. Still don't have force push. Oh boy, do I have to fight you already? Yep. Ow, ow, ow! Stop shooting laser beams at me! Ah, right. So this is one of the stupid things that, it's contrivance of good video game, right? Where it's like, well, great job, me. A lightsaber, if it hits, should just cut through something. There are lightsaber-resistant, things in Star Wars, but I just, like, it's a lightsaber, I hit you, why are you taking more than one thing? It's a lightsaber. I'm stuck. I need to not be here. Yeah, because like there's Beskar, which we know is like lightsaber resistant. Whatever Darth Vader's armor is made out of is lightsaber resistant. But I don't know, I feel like weird golem from non-Jedi culture probably should not be lightsaber resistant. But you gotta make the video game. And you can't make everything take only one hit. Because then everything has to be, like a puzzle boss. And those are interesting. But they were force sensitive, yes. But lightsabers are not inherent to Force culture. That's why, like, the Night Sisters don't have them. Ventress gets them, obviously, when she leaves and joins the Sith. But, the Night Sisters themselves do not have lightsabers. But also, who knows? They might have just had this cool metal that turned out to be lightsaber resistant. They used it because it worked really good. Hits taking off limbs would have been better. Yeah, maybe. That could work as an idea. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it is one of the things, though, why, like, Star Wars is actually kind of hard to make video games for. Because, like, everybody wants a lightsaber, right? But having a lightsaber means certain restrictions. Or not necessarily restrictions, but things that you kind of have to do or dance around in order to make the video game work. That's where it came from. Can't go up there. Can I just push this, like, regularly? No. Ah, but I can do this. Haha. Yeah, right, exactly. It's not just a special sword. It is literally a beam of plasma. And you have to account for that. Which usually... Star Wars games usually do. When games get made with the Star Wars brand, very rarely are they... I don't want to say very rarely are they bad, because there's a lot of them, so, you know, some are good, some are not as good. But usually, in stuff like that, they nail it. Yep, nope. Right, yeah, I was commenting on that where it's like, man, if only I could cut all this stuff open with my lightsaber. Oh no, I need force push for this. If only I had a lightsaber that could just cut through it. But we accept it for the video game. It's the same thing of like, well, you could jump over this ledge. Or you could climb over this tree. You don't need to spend, you know, a 30-minute detour in order to track down a way to cut open the tree. Is this just as simple as it looks? Yes, it is. Oh, I don't have any stims. And I'm dead. Not dead, though. Yeah, the wind is the whole thing going on here. I feel like I remember wind being used in the second temple too, but I don't remember if it was all the wind or just the storm. I also could just be connecting the two together because they have the same, like, look to them. Right, and I need wind before I go over there. So we go this way. And we hit this, but...
lightsaber can't solve everything.
We're gonna do this, because are you gonna explode and break that? You are! Haha! Oh, it's a meditation point. Heal me. Heal me. Meditation training just, like... Oh. I don't think I ever stepped into this. But, I mean, yeah, it is just, training. Now using skill point? Yeah, I'm saving them right now till the next, like, set opens up. Because I don't particularly want the stuff that I have right now. Although I have 5. I can grab some of them. I think I can grab everything I have available right now. But, I'm waiting until the next set of stuff opens up. Let's see, what do I have access to right now? I didn't want to rest, but I guess that's fine. So right now, we have more force, and you know what? Let's get these. We're gonna want them eventually anyway, especially once we get more force powers. I don't really care about this one too much, but I guess I'll get it. Yeah, okay. And we'll get a few more before the next points come up. Ah! Oh, come on. That's stupid. They come back. I love that it's only when you get close to them that they start flying. Alright. Number 2, let's go. Oh, you're damaged. Ow. Ow. Stop it. That's some bullshit. I was away from you. You're just throwing them up? Yep, there they are. Alright, that one wasn't that bad. I took some hits I didn't have to there, but... Right. And I need the force push for this, and you throw him into it. So I will have to remember to come back to that. They pop when you get close next. Yeah, right. They pop up, yeah. It's just funny to me. It's like, man, couldn't just shoo them all at once? Whee! Oh, video game physics. I don't know that wind of that level would actually push anyone in the way that it's pushing Cal. Like, you'd have to really... Oops, well, I guess that's fine. It would have to be to the point that it's moving you when you're not. Like, when your feet are just planted on the ground. And it definitely wasn't. Ah, okay, we're getting force pushback now. Maybe? Ow! Okay. Let me take my lightsaber out. Ow. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, it hurts!
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again.
Right trigger.
Good. Continue.
We'll pick it back up.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Okay. So I really like, when Jedi... Oh, that's stupid. When Jedi, really understand the code and don't just follow it blindly,
Stands in the way, becomes the way.
I like what they do with Jedi and the way they think and interact with things. But the Jedi Order itself is so... It needed to go. Like, Sidious kind of did everyone a favor by getting rid of it in some ways. Because it was way past the point of any usefulness. They were just causing problems for themselves. There was a lot of complacency, yeah. Yep.
The Zepho crafted this artifact as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
And it is unfortunate because, like, there were people like Qui-Gon who really understood the Force and really understood what the Jedi were supposed to be about. And then there were others, like, I don't know, I go back and forth on Yoda, because, like, Yoda was obviously extremely intelligent. He knew what he was doing, but he just let so much happen that didn't need to happen. And I don't know if it actually is a misunderstanding of the code, but the complete no, we can't have any emotion was such a mistake. It led to the problems with Anakin, because now we have all these people that don't know how to control their emotions. All they know is suppress it, and that just causes issues. That's why, like, I don't hate what they did with Luke's character per se in the sequels, but I really don't like that they just had him completely remake the Jedi Order instead of, like, re-establishing it like he does in the EU. Because Luke in the EU fundamentally understands, oh, there were problems with the Jedi, let's fix them. You know, he teaches people to not worry so much about the emotions you're feeling as much of the control of them. He didn't dissuade relationships because feelings are important and you can use that bond positively as well as negatively. EU Luke was just so interesting. He was actually really wise. You could understand that he was the best of the Jedi because he looked at their faults.
There is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Yeah, they should have taught them to manage their emotions rather than denying them. Yeah. Which, to be fair, Jedi of the past did. Oh. I haven't read all of the High Republic stuff, but, like, in all the Old Republic stuff, that was kind of... Ow. That was kind of, a part that they had in the Old Republic, where they taught you more control. They also were shady as shit. And were very fine to just wipe people's memories. But I don't know. Also, though, the writers of Knights of the Old Republic really understood the depths of Star Wars. The KOTOR games are so good. They do so much for Star Wars. They're probably the best Star Wars media out there. Also, man, always back to Kashyyyk. Alright, let's see. Ooh, yeah, alright, now we got a lot of stuff. Alright. So what do we got here? We got... Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lights... Oh, okay. Yes, we want more moves. Always get moves first. And then, yeah, we'll get that with the next point. Ooh, automatically deflects. I don't necessarily need that, but that's cool. Ever see? Yes, that's a good one. Always want more life. I always prioritize new, like, thing to do. New way to interact with... Okay, survival stuff makes sense. I just mean, like, as far as combat goes, because you interact with an enemy differently now. It changes how you fight stuff, and so for some enemies makes them just way better, way easier to actually fight against. Can I throw this at him? I don't remember. I should be able to. No, I cannot. Ow! Why do you just get to easy redirect? There we go. Yeah, I know the balls for the puzzles. I was just like, it's a big object, let me throw it at it. Push without pull kinda sucks. Really unwieldy. If you push the glowing sphere, if you push when the glowing sphere is exposed, you can knock it out of the... Oh, right. Thank you. It's been a minute since I played this game. I played it right when it came out, and then not really since. So I've forgotten pretty much everything that I learned at some point. I don't think the other ball is here yet. I know there will be a second ball. Ah! Well, down I go. I really want to see... I mean, obviously he's getting the sequel game, but I really want to see Cal in more stuff. I think he's a really cool character. I think his group is really interesting. I can't wait to see... Well, I guess I shouldn't talk about stuff that will happen further into this game in case people are watching that haven't played it, but where the group is at the end, I'm really interested to see where they go with it. There's so much cool potential in Star Wars that sometimes they meet, sometimes they don't. And I almost jumped off of the thing. Oh, what are we scanning, BD? You haven't beaten the game? Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just say that it ends in a really interesting way. It's unfortunately bound by the sequels now. Where, like, obviously before, you know, they couldn't... There were certain things they couldn't do, like, you didn't know how it was gonna happen, but obviously Cal couldn't just revive the Jedi Order, because that doesn't happen. Right? That didn't happen in the future stuff, because the other things came first. But they could have always done something like, well, beyond the original trilogy, something, you know, Cal did stuff, but now it's like, nope, gotta wait another 30 years before stuff can change. Where am I trying to get you? Trying to get you up there? Oh, I'm done. I don't know, like I was talking about before, it's just more than the sequels not being particularly great. That's the problem I have with them. Is it just stifles future creativity, I feel like. Okay. No, I cannot just do that. Right, of course I can't. We went up a cliff. Want to get it into the loop to shoot it up? Yeah, I will get there. I will figure out the puzzle as I did back in 2019. Let's see. Oh, right. This is just open now. Duh. I'm like trying to figure out, ooh, how do I get it over there? Oh, right. I already have. Where did it go? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I remember some puzzles, honestly, taking me longer than they should have. That happens sometimes, though. Ah, yes, okay. Now I wait for it to shoot out, and then I push it. That just happens sometimes. Sometimes your brain just doesn't work. I am a slime, and I do not have a brain, but you know what I mean. Your thinking orifice. Ah, not orifice. That is not the correct word. Your thinky bit. I don't actually remember how long this temple is. I'm definitely conflating a few of them in my mind. Did I just hit the button?
What did you find?
Yes, okay.
Zeppo went to Kashyyyk.
Oh, right. Everything here was just to find out to go to Kashyyyk. I can get force push.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Run in a circle, run in a circle. I really wonder if they're gonna bring Kyle Katarn back in the canon. So I talked about this at the beginning. I've never played any of the Kyle Katarn games. We're going to be playing them after Fallen Order. But I know a lot of people really like him. And obviously they can't just wholesale put him in, because he connects a lot to EU Luke and stuff, who does not exist any longer. But I don't know. I just wonder if they'll bring him around.
For the Empire.
This part's so cool. Oh, it's a missile. Oh, I forgot. Can I push missiles? I cannot. It's not with my ability.
Gotta hit on the target. Converge on the target.
You have to aim right at it. Okay.
Help, BD1.
Thanks, buddy. Ow.
Quick, help.
I don't know why I remember, like, this area taking me a while. I remember spending way more time here. Like, going and coming. Yeah, I mean, that could be why. That just, if you hang around, everybody, they're all hitting you. I don't know, I remembered more of the goats, too. Maybe I just spent a long time there when I didn't have to.
What is this? Continue excavating. I want rare artifacts, not useless trinkets.
This part, the ice cave, is really cool to come back to. You can't do all the stuff in it right now. But there's some really cool exploration you can do later. Oh, come on! I do like that it doesn't put you all the way back. Whee! I believe this is disabled. Nope, never mind. I lied. If we can get out of here, that's fine. I'm not gonna spend too long in the ice caves. Like I said, a lot of it is like re-exploration stuff rather than do it right now. I know you need the climbing stuff specifically. Yeah, I really hope they keep the basic force skills in the future. Oh. It takes me up here. Okay. Hydrate. I shall hydrate. Can I not? Really? Can I not take this back down? Cool. Yeah, I'll be kind of annoyed if I have to re-get force push and pull again. I want to see some more interesting force abilities too. There's some really cool stuff in KOTOR that I'd love to see get put into something like this. Like Force Scream is a dark side ability, but I'd really love to see it get used. They could just change it and say it's a neutral ability. Door is locked from this side. Oh. Well, something's going on over there. I actually think I know what's going on over there. Oh, wait. I want to hear this.
All you need to know about me is that I consider the eradication of Jedi the greatest pursuit I've ever been a part of.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes, I agree. Our position is honorable. Thank you, sir.
It's interesting that, like, there are still some clones mixed in among, the non-clone stormtroopers, especially in higher roles, like the Purge Troopers and all the Imperial Guard are clones. Yep, here we go. You're a bastard. Ow.
Help, BD1.
Ah! Ah! Ow. I think I just ran past this guy when I first played. I'll give him a few goes, and then we can just leave. Man, one of the most interesting scenes in Kenobi was just a little I mean, not a background thing, 'cause they do show it, but they show like a clone homeless, because who cared about the clones after the war was done?
BD1.
It's one of the really interesting points of Darth Sidious, where, like, you see that he wanted power, but he wanted it in a way that he couldn't be contested, so he weakened everything around him, which made him weaker. There's an interesting hypocrisy to Palpatine, especially compared to some other Sith Lords that have existed.
Trying to hide a relic down here. There was a cave in.
Well, we're not gonna get there.
Became trapped and never escaped.
I need to play SWTOR, the Old Republic MMO, because I know that the Sith Lord in that, the leader of the Sith Empire, is like basically everything Palpatine wishes he was. And obviously there's people like Exar... Can you stop? People like Exar Kun, Revan, of course. And, like, there's Crate. I hope they bring Crate back into canon. He's really cool. Ah. There's a lot of cool Sith out there that are currently non-canon. Alright. Nice how many things are optional in canon. Well, yeah, it's a Souls-like, right? So that's the big thing of them. It's like, you can always run past stuff in a Souls-like. It's just, do you want to? But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could beat this game with no skill level increases, or, point increases. Just like any Souls game. Because if you're good enough, you don't need them. I would like more stims, though. Spin. Oh, where are we scanning, buddy? Also, I don't know if this is a hot take, but BD-1 is the best droid in the series since R2-D2. BB-8 was, like, fine, but he was mostly a visual gimmick. He didn't really do much. You know what, though? The droid from Rogue One was pretty good. I liked him. He was cool.
By a cave-in. Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable.
I can't do this one. But I really like BD-1. I also just like the design of him. Like, it's really functional. It's it's kind of like a mouse droid, but with legs in some ways. And I have a great affection for mouse droids. Where does this one lead? Oh, okay. This is the way out.
A lot further than we thought.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from Bracca. They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
It's too risky to start the engine. Its power discharge will draw their attention.
Right, so we gotta get you up here before we can leave. Ignore the fact that I can leave this planet and come back several... Although, I actually don't think I can leave once you're here the first time. Because they're like, oh, the systems are down and whatever. Plus, also, you don't have anywhere else to go. Did I just take the same... No, I didn't. Okay. Fun fact about that rocket launcher guy that did. Possible to get him to shoot the ground at his feet and blow himself up. I bet that's true of a lot of them. Although they do usually avoid doing that. It's always funny, though. I love collateral damage in games where you can have an enemy kill either themselves or their friends. Alright, which shortcut is this? Ah, it's this one. All the way back. Oh no! An ATST!
And our weapons are down. Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Ah. I don't remember if I can... I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. I'm like, I don't know if I can reflect its blast. as I hit the slow button. I unironically remember this being like the hardest boss in the game. Good old learn to reflect lasers and run in circles and you can win without attacking the boss. Yeah, it's one of the things I really like, the systems of all the parry stuff in it, where it's like you can just fight stuff by reflecting, you can just fight stuff by parrying. It just, it adds a lot, especially in the mentality of a Jedi who aren't supposed to be aggressive. You know, their whole idea is defensive fighting, because they don't want to fight, they want to protect. And I don't know how much of that really went into this, but I want to believe that they did it on purpose. Ah! I'm out of force! And I'm dead now. It's okay. So, alright, we have to remember, though, that we have a few crates here that we have to come back for once we get the slicing upgrade. Because there were a few chests that are unopened that we need that for. That I don't know if I missed them when I first played, because I found 3 chests here. Or if they just aren't open yet. I don't know if it just is easier to parry with the double-bladed lightsaber, but it feels easier.
You missed him.
I would like to move, thank you. Oh, well, can't get near him right now. Stop electrifying your feet! Ah! Ouch.
Now.
I just walked right into that. I remember this guy being harder. I really did. It really, though... Oh, he will shoot me! There's another boss fight with some of those men. There are also enemies in that. Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of then. It's really interesting, though, like, looking at the ATST. It's like, even for a Jedi, that's kind of hard to deal with. For regular people, this would be nuts. That's one of the things I really like about The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian really shows the difference between, like, even the most highly trained non-Force wielders, like Mando, like Din, and Jedi. Because there's a really great scene in Mando... Season 2? Season 2. Where Mando's fighting these droids, and he's struggling as one. And then somebody shows up. Somebody shows up and just deals with all of them. It was just really well done and really interesting.
What else did you find? Before they disappeared, the Zeppo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Everything happens on Kashyyyk. Everything important leads back to Kashyyyk. It's really interesting given the history of that planet.
So we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident.
Same uses linear attacks. Force
how are
users
you
more or less have.
holding up?
Yeah.
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force.
It's also why it's interesting that there are anti-Jedi techniques.
Rather not talk about it.
Which KOTOR 2 specifically goes
I
into a lot.
understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
Because she actually tells
When
us
the
here.
purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla.
Okay, she does actually tell us here.
She stayed behind.
At least
with
some
the
of it.
younglings. But they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
I really like seeing the fallout of Order 66.
Did she survive?
Like, all the people... No one survived it intact. Every Jedi was broken in some way by it.
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Alright. I think that will be that for tonight. That's a good stopping point. Alright, we will continue this next week. And tomorrow, we'll be playing more Tenerico. So I hope you come back for that. Let's see who is on that deserves a nice raid from us. You know what? We haven't raided Violet in a bit. Can send you over to her, because she's a cool bean. Alright. One thing about Fallen Order that's slightly disappointing for me is that most lightsaber maneuvers take force power. Yeah, it's the give and take of game mechanics, you know. I'll be interested to see what they do in the sequel game. There's so much potential for it. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow and in the days preceding. I hope everybody has a good night. Beep boop. Bye-bye.